What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Audios here. Today we have a video of an unboxing actually of a Sony DSX 415BT. That's a long name. Let's get it unboxed here. I kind of skipped forward because I was struggling to get the box. So first thing we pull out here, we got a little remote. It's actually really lightweight. The buttons kind of feel a little shallow, so you gotta actually push your finger into it to get the buttons to actually do anything. But I mean, it's not like the worst remote that I've ever felt, but it definitely could be a little bit better. It's a standard wiring harness, typical one for a little single DIN, nothing crazy. Your forward positive, forward negative for all four speakers interior, power, ground. The yellow is memory. I think it has illumination. I think couldn't really remember seeing that just now. But here we got some manuals. It's honestly it's really typical in here. Who really gives a shit about these warranties? They say 1 year warranty, and then you call them 2 weeks later because your radio stops working, and then they say, oh well, I'm not sure we can help you, let's redirect you to another customer service. Yeah, all right. Any electronic comes with a manual like this. Tells you all the things that the radio does, the button functions, how to wire in the radio and all that. But now here to the actual meat of the video. Here we got the radio. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. It's a lot more shallow than I thought. It's probably maybe about 4, maybe 5 inches in depth. I'd probably put it more around like 4 inches, maybe 4.5. But it's pretty shallow versus like other radios that I've seen. A lot of them probably around like 6 inches or so. But I was really trying to get a shallow mount because I actually fit this into the glove box of the car that it's going in. Well, that it went into. It's an Infiniti G37, and it fit really well. Honestly, if it would have been any bigger than it is now, it wouldn't have fit. But the buttons feel really good. It's a nice sleek look to the actual front face of the radio. The buttons feel really stiff and kind of cheap, a little bit too plasticky for my taste. You could really hear that click when you're clicking on them. It sounds very cheap, but they do still feel pretty good. They work very well. You can't complain for an $80 radio. So it's got typical little left and right and subwoofer RCA outputs on the back. The antenna, little wiring harness, actual input, or a connector piece, like connector input. Box tells you pretty much, random things. I mean, I was actually surprised when I was looking at the box and it said that it had 55 watts that it produces per channel, because a lot of radios, actually bigger radios, they typically are around 45 watts per, times the 4 channels, because it has 4 channels. So overall, I would say it's a pretty solid radio. It's a damn sure cheap one. Comes with a remote and stuff, and that really, when you're looking for an $80 cheap radio or something like that, and you really needed to have a remote, I mean, right now, looking for radios and things like that on, the market right now is crazy, influx of products and things like that. So when I was looking, I was kind of struggling to find one that was under 100 that had a remote. So that's why I ended up going with this one. And this is the first Sony I ever tried, but it performs really, really well. I have a video at the end of this review that'll show how loud it actually gets. It gets pretty damn loud. But I hope you guys all enjoyed watching this video. I actually enjoyed making this video a lot, more than I thought. Not that I wasn't gonna making the video, but I'm just, I was really nervous about talking, and now that I started talking, I feel like I can't stop talking. So I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you had any questions about the radio or anything like that. And I guess I'll see y'all in the next one.